The Karate Kid movie franchise is set to receive another installment in 2024, and it could mean a famous actor from the film series having their record matched. Now Jackie Chan's 2010 Karate Kid remake has been added to the main canon. That means there are currently 5 feature-length installments within the main continuity. In addition, returning cast members for the 6th movie will rebalance the inconsistent roster of the previous 2 films. As a result, a record that's been held since 1994 will be equaled by at least one actor. The Karate Kid franchise began with 1984's The Karate Kid, starring Ralph Macchio and Mr. Miyagi. The pair starred in 2 more movies together before Macchio left and was replaced by a new character played by Hilary Swank. The Karate Kid spin-off show, Cobra Kai, started in 2018 and continued the events of the movies, particularly the first one. Cobra Kai's cast has brought back many of the franchise's stars, and the Karate Kid 2024 cast will do the same. Ralph Macchio's casting in 2024's Karate Kid movie equals Pat Morita's record. The stars of the original Karate Kid trilogy will finally be level on movie appearances. Just as Macchio reprised his role in Cobra Kai, he will play Daniel LaRusso again in the new Karate Kid movie. This time it will be alongside Jackie Chan, who plays the Miyagi-inspired Mr. Han in the 2010 film. However, whereas the next film will only be Chan's second appearance in the Karate Kid movie universe, it will be Macchio's 4th. At present, there is only one actor to have appeared in 4 Karate Kid movies, and that's Pat Morita. Morita played Mr. Miyagi in the original trilogy, as well as appearing opposite Hilary Swank in 1994's The Next Karate Kid. This means that Morita has held the record for the most appearances in Karate Kid movies for 20 years. If not for his age at the time, Macchio might already share the record with Morita. Via New York Post, Macchio stated he was unaware of The Next Karate Kid being made until he read about it in the newspaper. The actor went on to say, "It was strange for me, as I wasn't in contact with anyone from the franchise during those years." Despite his youthful appearance, Macchio was in his early 30s when shooting The Karate Kid Part 3, and so was deemed too old to continue in the role for further movies. Macchio also stated he was equally unaware of Jackie Chan's 2010 remake, although it wouldn't have made much sense to include Macchio at the time, and Morita had passed away years earlier. Eventually, Cobra Kai supplied some information about what happened to Mr. Miyagi after the Karate Kid movies. Martin Kove could also match the record if he appears in the upcoming Karate Kid movie. Kove's involvement in 2024's Karate Kid movie is not confirmed. William Zabka as Johnny Lawrence and Martin Kove as John Kreese looking serious in the Karate Kid. Kove is currently tied with Macchio, with the pair each having 3 appearances in Karate Kid movies. Martin Kove appears as one of the main antagonists in the first 3 Karate Kid movies, playing Sensei John Kreese. Kove's character, the founder of Cobra Kai, tortures Daniel throughout the original trilogy. However, Kreese was another of the characters, along with Daniel, who didn't make the cut for the franchise's 4th film with Hilary Swank. As a result, Kove is currently tied with Macchio, with the pair each having 3 appearances in Karate Kid movies. The Cobra Kai TV show has allowed Kove to return to the Karate Kid universe as it has Macchio, once more reprising his classic role of John Kreese. Although Kove has yet to be announced for the upcoming movie, his casting would mean he maintains pace with his co-star. In short, 2024's Karate Kid movie could put Pat Morita, Ralph Macchio, and Martin Kove all in an elite group. Cobra Kai Season 6 could stop Martin Kove from matching the record that will be shared by Macchio and Morita. Kreese's fate in Cobra Kai will dictate whether he can equal his co-star's record. While Martin Kove's 4th Karate Kid movie appearance is still technically possible, the events of Cobra Kai Season 6 could change that. Kreese's story in Cobra Kai has been fairly up and down so far, and he's had long periods that have been a mix of bad luck and just simply getting his comeuppance. His fate going into the final season of Cobra Kai is uncertain. Kreese's Cobra Kai Season 5 finale shows the disgraced sensei on the run from the law in the wake of a prison break. This would be an unusual way to write the character out of the show for good, so it's more likely that he will return for Cobra Kai's final installment. If Kreese is recaptured or even killed during the conclusion of the Netflix show, then his Karate Kid movie record could remain at 3 appearances.